Welcome back. Honor Flights flies local veterans to Washington, D.C. free of charge to visit national monuments to remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And this Saturday is the 50th Southeast Honor Flight. And joining me now to talk more about it is Vice Chairman Christine Brady and Vietnam veteran and volunteer Gary Merritt. Welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. So Saturday marks a special moment here in our area because it's the 50th flight that you guys are doing. Tell us about that.
We are so excited to be celebrating our 50th flight with Southeast Florida Honor Flight. We fly World War II, Korean, and Vietnam veterans up to D.C. for the day, where we honor their service, their sacrifice, and most importantly, we give them the welcome home that most of these veterans never received.
And Gary, you served in Vietnam. Thank you so much for your service.
Welcome.
You're also a volunteer.
Yes,
Take us what it is to be with the group of veterans going to our nation's capital and just kind of seeing their reaction, their emotion when they're surrounded by other veterans.
Well, my introduction was I was one of the veterans back in 2021 to go, and I hadn't been before, and I went and I said, this is an incredible experience. Coming from Vietnam, coming from the negative reception that many of my fellow veterans got coming back to the United States. Many have never recovered from that. They still have a lot of pain from that. And taking this trip and going and seeing the monuments, seeing the Vietnam Wall, coming home, and the reception when we returned home made up for all the years of the bad stuff that happened. And for many, so I looked at that and I said, I want to help this. And so I have been on every flight since I went with that, either as a guardian or as a volunteer staff, to help make it for other Vietnam veterans what it was for me. To come home and have somebody finally say, welcome home. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. And Gary, I can imagine too that being surrounded by other veterans, it's, you can relate to each other. It's conversations that maybe you can't have with everyone, but then when you're surrounded by your brothers and sisters, it's you just kind of feel at home and you can just talk about things.
Every group, we walk into the group and we got a tag that says what service we were in and what war we were in, and immediately there's connection. Like, you were in Thailand. Oh, how long were you there? What did you do?
Yeah.
And then what was your experience coming home? And all that. Yeah, it's just instant.
Instant, absolutely. Christine, so how many people are going on the flight? And once you're in D.C., kind of take us through what happens there.
So on each flight, and we fly 4 times a year, we fly about 80 veterans from Palm Beach up to Reagan National. And this is all at no cost to the veteran, which is one of the things I'm most proud of. We don't get money from the VA, we don't get money from the government. This is all grassroots fundraising. And each flight's costing us about $140,000. At any rate, when we get up to DC, we have 4 chartered buses, and we bring the veterans to see Arlington National Cemetery, where we get to see the changing of the Tomb Sentinel. We visit the Air Force Memorial. We visit the World War II, the Korean and Vietnam War memorials. And then when we get home, we have a wonderful welcome home. And that's the way that people can really get involved and make a difference for this flight.
Before we wrap up, how can people get involved if they want to help out, maybe donating or volunteering?
Sure, donations and every penny is always appreciated. But we land at 8:20 on Saturday at Palm Beach International, and we are in the American Airlines terminal. And we encourage people to come out and to dress patriotically, bring your flags, bring a sign, and give these veterans the welcome home that they deserve. And just to wrap things up and to repeat what Gary said, one of the things that was most important to me, I had a veteran at the end of a flight asked to hug me. And when he did, he whispered in my ear, he said, thank you. He said, after all of these years, this took a lot of the pain away.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Well, thank you both for being here, and
wishing
you all the best on Saturday. And
I hope to see you Saturday, girl.
Yes.
At 8:20.
8:20.
All right.
Thank you all so much for being here. And for more information, you can head to our website, WPBF.com. Vanessa, over to you.